Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Path to Prosperity, Dungeons and Dragons campaign. This is episode 8. Yep, episode 8. Here we are. A couple of things before we start. New name, new brand. Some of you people might have seen that probably before this post comes out, but new name, new brand. Same old shit. Same old stuff's gonna happen. You're freaking funny if you think I'm gonna change my entire thing on the top left. That's gonna stay up there until the end of this campaign. But yeah, same stuff happening. But for those that are new here, hello, welcome on in. Nothing changed. But for those of you that were with me for a while, things might look a bit different. Brands wise, new colors, new names and stuff. Nothing else is really changing. Okay. I am here now.
Hey.
Hi. Hello, you
Hi.
two.
Hey.
Okay, so session 8. Here we go. We got Bullet, aka Amanda.
She's not here yet.
Okay, she will be here.
I don't know, but yeah.
We got perfect timing. We got Mill, aka Moose.
Hello.
We have Ogun, aka Joey. I mean, he just came in. He might be muted.
I'm out of breath.
He's not muted.
I'm not. No, I'm just out of breath.
Okay, don't worry. I'm just doing introductions. It's all right.
Okay, cool.
You're good. And we have Vika, aka Shar.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. So, where we last left off. Let's start. Joey, are you good? Because you actually sounded a bit out of breath.
Listen, man, I was kicking here, bro. I was kicking it.
You skateboarding?
Yeah. I made it.
You did. You did make it. So yeah.
I'm kind of tired, though.
All right, you're good. You made it. You're fine.
Okay.
You're here. Basically, the previous session, you guys were currently experiencing, some of you have experienced this before, some of you have not. But this is a wild hunt that is happening. Wild hunt was happening during the night of the bargaining festival. Some of you were left inside the town watching Dirt the Cat. Others were actually outside of the town, specifically at the farm, making sure that a goblin friend was okay. But you guys heard an interesting noise coming from the farm. So you guys were, with much questions going on, you all decided to investigate. Eventually, you guys learned secrets behind the farm, as there was actually a notebook saying why these fruits are being made. Specifically, the mayor, aka the farmer of the town of Eridan, basically wants everyone to be healthy. So he's kind of mixing arcane magic with vegetables, fruits to make stuff better for you. You know, he wants to make sure you have a healthy gut, I guess you can say. That was the only good thing. The other thing was the noise you guys found was actually coming from a goat, specifically in the basement of the windmill. With much discussion and investigation, you guys decided to take the goat upstairs to later then find out that the goat actually transformed into this creature, this very feral creature. Seems like to be infected by a lycanthrope disease. Basically, it was a werewolf, weregoat, whatever you want to say. This actually helped everyone get back together. You guys fought the weregoat along with a werewolf. The farmer or mayor actually came in, helped you guys out, supplied you all with silver materials to do damage to these creatures. After that, you all had discussions. You all returned to Eridan, and the bargaining festival was coming to a close. And currently, we are just waking up. You see like the sun is actually coming in like through the window, like in one of the many rooms of the hibernating den, as the light is shining like in the middle of the room. All of you are actually like starting to get up. Mill, you're a morning person, right?
I think so.
So
Yes. Yes.
so we're gonna say you were actually up, and
Mm-hmm.
you make sure that like dirt's okay. You're making
Mm-hmm.
sure that everyone's here, but someone isn't here.
Okay.
You do find there, like right in front of the window, there's actually a small like working desk, like with a chair and
Mm-hmm.
like a lamp and all that. You do
Mm-hmm.
see a note that actually seems to be stamped.
Can I read it?
Yes. The note says, I have some unfinished business to do beyond Mavilla. I hope that we can all meet again when our troubles are not seeking our desires. Thank you all for your acquaintances. As I said before, I'm sure we will all meet again. Sincerely, Anoa.
I think Mill would probably read this, and he would go and wake everybody up.
So everyone starts to get out of bed. You guys actually see like Mill like has a piece of paper in his hand. I'm sure you're gonna recite what I just told you.
Or I'll just I probably would hand it to somebody. Probably Vika.
Okay.
Mika is sad. Very sad. The fluters. How will she go on? She'll hand it to Ogun, and then she'll kind of like get a moment to herself.
Oh, gun. You now have the piece of paper. Stares at it blankly.
Sorry. I'm still trying to catch my breath.
You're good. You must have had a real bad nightmare, I guess. I guess Ogun had a really bad nightmare. Now he's out of breath. Something like that.
Something like that.
I mean, do you want to keep the paper, Ogun?
I'll hand it back to Mill.
I'll take it and I'll fold it up and put it in my bag.
Well, it is the next morning, and you all remembered that you worked. You guys were promised pay in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, you all have your next destination. You plan to be traveling with the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys are free to do what you want. You guys can visit the places in Eridan, kind of like get situated before you guys head out. The mayor is going to be at his farm whenever you guys are ready. Have at it.
Bite the Bullet got his axe, right?
Yes, so Bite the Bullet got his axe. Ogun has that new short sword, which, I mean, everything in your stats, the only thing that changed is, well, Bullet's thing, but
Mm-hmm.
basically, except for you, Mill, you don't actually have a weapon that's made of silver, but everyone's weapon is now made of silver.
Gotcha. I'll go find Mags and see if I can pick it on that payment.
Okay. Ogun, what are you gonna do? There is breakfast being held in the den, by the way.
Wait, didn't I get like bit last time?
Well, you all started to bleed profusely. You specifically did get bit.
Is there a way I could check if I'm infected or not?
You can make a medicine check.
I think I suck at that.
Well,
Hold on. Oh God, it's so bright. Oh wait, I got a +4 in medicine. Hold up. Yeah, I'll do a medicine check.
go ahead.
Thought I sucked at medicine. No, never mind. That's like a 7 altogether. That's cool.
Did you add your modifier too? Did you roll a 7 or did you add it up to 7?
I rolled a 3 and
Okay.
added it up.
Yeah, so 7. You're still unfamiliar on how, like, to tell if you're infected, because this never happened to you before, nor this happened to anyone in your tribe. This is definitely a new encounter to you.
Well, I'm dead.
After checking that,
What
anything
is
else you want to
open?
do?
Food.
Medicine on myself.
Where do I go for food?
You're actually in the place. The den is. You guys are currently
den.
in. You guys are currently in the hibernating den. You guys are in the inn section. There is a tavern section of the hibernating den. You guys want to grab breakfast? You guys can go down there.
I'm going to the tavern section. Food.
Okay. Vika, how about you?
I medicine check myself. Because I was also bit.
Okay. Make a medicine check.
11.
11. You look at the. You like pull up your, or you pull down like your sock, or you pull up your pants leg. I don't know. You see around your ankle there's a nice scar around your ankle, and you see the bite marks of the wolf that bit you. It seems like the wound actually closed up pretty good. Nothing really seems to be like hurting. You're able to like walk on it. Seems like it's pretty okay. The only thing there is just scarring, which I feel like something.
Huh?
I was gonna say maybe that's something that Vika would be proud of.
Yeah, she would. Bugbears, they need their battle scars. She's gonna go get food too.
Okay. Mill, do you still want to go see Max first, or do you want to go get food?
I guess I'll go get food with everybody.
Okay, so you guys are walking down to the den. I'm guessing that Bite the Bullet's just gonna stay in bed.
I'm gonna guess so, yeah.
Okay. You three. Normal breakfast. It's free. Like you guys, like it's on the house. Like it's a day of celebration, end of the festival. You guys aren't to pay anything for a normal breakfast. However, thanks to the festival that happened last night, there's like a few specials. There's a few. As you start to actually look through, and you find that there are 3 special items. You have eggs and hot potato hash browns. You have spring carrot pancakes and breakfast stuffed alley peppers. Ogun, you were the first to say that you wanted. You were the first that said that you wanted breakfast. So anything catches your eye?
normal breakfast.
Okay, Vika, you are next.
Normal.
Mill.
Probably go with the normal too.
Okay, so you all quickly grab a dish. It's very like above decent. Like the food's probably like a 7 out of 10, I would say. Very nice, very simple. Get straight to the point to start a good morning. I know that Mill wanted to go to McGallen's Exotics to talk to Mags. Did Ogun or Vika want to do something else? Or do you guys want to go get your money?
Go get my money.
I want to get my money.
All right. So you are all starting to head over to Mags's. As you know, you get paid. The plaza seems to be actually be closing up right now. You see that there are a lot of townspeople like helping take down a couple of things, like take down a couple of tents. You actually see Olar like starting to like take down most of his stuff like around the plaza area and moving it towards the Thread Needles Crafts. It's like moving all of his smithy stuff. He like waves to you guys as you guys walk by. Nothing else really happening. You see that some people are starting to pack up. Some people are like, they're just continuing their day, leaving in and out of town. Some people are coming in, but eventually you get to McGalley's Exotics, as you actually see that Max is actually outside. Like you see that Max like opens the door and is just about opening shop, and he does see you 3. Good morning, darlings. How'd you sleep in the den?
It was good. It's weird sleeping in somewhere that's different. You know what I mean?
I do, in fact. I believe you all came here for a certain thing. Now, did you?
Yes.
Well, I put all your monies together into this bag. Tosses the bag over, and Mill, since you were first, he's gonna toss it to you. You actually start to look inside the bag. There is a total of 72 gold.
For each person?
Nope, that is the total.
Oh, so divided, I guess,
you-
by 4.
Yes.
Everyone gets 18.
So everyone gets 18 gold.
18 gold.
Yep. As Max is like, I do thank you all for your hard work. You all actually helped me a lot get noticed around. Some people came from very far lands. I might have to actually make more shops around.
Glad to help.
Well, what's your next adventure, travelers?
We're going to TradeCon.
Trade gun.
TradeCon.
Oh, is it your first time?
Yes.
Well, enjoy yourselves, darlings, because that is a time to remember. Are you going to be staying there for the whole time?
Probably. I don't know.
Well,
It depends on the day.
TradeCon does last for a week, you know. Not sure if you all want to stay there for the whole week, but some people tend to leave a bit earlier. They have things to do.
I guess we'll see what it offers us.
Well, who knows? You might even see me there. I might stop by in a couple days or two.
That'd be cool. It'd be good to see ya.
Depends on how business goes here. But we'll have to see. I'm sure we'll meet each other again.
Hopefully.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you all looking at some items in my shop?
We might have been.
I was.
Well, if you want, come right in and take a look.
I'll go in.
So, I'm gonna drag this into the Discord, so you guys can now see it. You guys should now. Oh, never mind. I have to sync the permissions. Sync. You. Okay, there's a new channel. It's called Shop. You guys can now look in there, and that is Megala's Exotics, Eridan. Prices did go down. I will say that. Mill, you were here before.
Mm-hmm.
Prices have definitely gone down for you all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually fixing a couple things because it seems like some stuff didn't get updated. For the viewers that cannot see this, as our players are looking through, I'm just going to list off what there is. Now, Megala's Exotics definitely is if you guys remember, it is a clothing store along with a small magic shop. Specifically, our players were looking into magic. In the magic shop, Max does have a couple of scrolls. These scrolls contain of certain spells, such as Chill Touch, Mending, Dancing Lights, Protection from Good and Evil, Grease, and Melf's Acid Arrow. There are a couple of items as well. Most of these items, they actually have potions of healing, which could come in handy. They have a Pipe of Smoke Monsters, a Staff of Bird Calling, a Mystery Key, a Potion of Fire Breath, and a weird thing called a Drift Globe. So, you guys can look through. Let me know what you want. We can arrange.
Mika's just gonna stand there because she's broke.
Agreed. I don't really have money for enough that I would want to be able to get anything that's here, you know?
Well, if you guys want, you guys can try to persuade Mags to see if you guys can bring it down lower.
I think the only thing that we could get for a group would probably be the mystery key. But also, it's not like we get the key and we're guaranteed to open a door. You know what I mean?
Do we have any healers in our group?
You have Yenimir.
That's it, right?
Well, we also have you, Gar, because you're a bard. You go. "Boop, boop, boop, boop."
Not a bard. Oh, I am a bard. That's crazy.
So yeah, you guys can do what you want. Just let me know.
I'm gonna buy a potion of healing for myself.
Okay. Let's go right ahead. Add that to your inventory. Minus the gold.
I'm gonna ask Mags, and I'm gonna be like, instead of like paying the full price for a potion of healing, can I just like give you the money? Wait, no, I just got 18. Like, could you bump it down to like a 10 or like a 12? You know what I mean?
You want to make a persuasion check?
Yeah.
While you're making that roll, he's like, have a good reason.
Hold on. I'll say to Mags, I go, well, I worked really hard, and like the prices have gone down, but like we were working on a lot of stuff. Like we're making sure like there were no creatures coming into the town, making sure you could sell everything. I helped set up. I got a dirty 20 for persuasion.
Okay. You see Mags like starts to nod. He's like, I can make the potions, the healing potions, 10 gold. That's manageable.
Then I'll buy 2 then instead of 1 if I can buy 2 for 10. Or 2 for 20.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
deal.
Well, what kind of potions of healing are these?
Like normal.
Okay. I'm all set then. Because I just want to get those healing potions. Just in case.
Ogon, do you have anything in mind? Or do you want to save?
I'm saving.
Okay. Vika?
I gotta buy my thingy before I bought from the turtle, so I gotta save.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys finish up there. Like, well, thank you all again for your service. I appreciate everything you all did. Best of luck in the travels. Stay safe out there, and hopefully we can all meet again.
You too. Stay safe.
He waves you all off as I'm guessing you guys are going to go to Hosto's farm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I have to ask you, Moose. Is Bullet still sleeping?
I'm going to say that Bullet is going to still be sleeping.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you all make it back to the farm. You guys can actually see the mayor packing up his crops onto a wagon. You guys actually see your wagon like kind of like right behind him. It seems like he actually led the horse that was like guiding the wagon, and he's actually making sure that the horse is fed, the horse is all set to go. But eventually you guys catch up.
Hello.
Good morning, rising stars. Are you all ready for your next journey?
Yes.
Well, I got made sure your horse is all set, and actually, everything should be all set. I mean, you're all going to follow me, I presume.
Yes.
Right then. Well, whenever you're all set, I think we can start moving.
Let's go.
Who's gonna drive?
I could drive.
How about
Okay.
that?
So, Ogun, you're gonna take the
Yeah.
reins, and you guys are going to, make sure your horse is all good. And the mayor actually comes to you, Ogun. You actually give her a name.
Give who a name?
Your horse. Only imagine that she's gonna be carrying you all around. One way of travel at this moment, seems like.
What does the horse look like?
Ciao.
The horse, it's actually a beautiful, beautiful white horse. At the bottoms where the feet are, they seem to have like polka dots of like black. So like Dalmatian patterns, like near the feet.
Mm.
Mm-mm. So it's like a white horse with Dalmatian patterns near the feet. You said, right?
Yeah, like going up their leg. And since you know about this, it is a she.
It is a she. Damn, this is actually hard to name a pet, huh?
I still say ka-chow.
You said ka-chow?
Ciao.
Chow.
Chow.
Ciao.
She looks like a ka-chow.
She looks like a
Chow.
ka-chow. We could
Like
go with
Lightning McQueen.
ka-chow. I'll say good ka-chow.
All right, your horse's
Ka-chow.
name is Ka-chow.
It's ka-chow. Yep.
She's the fastest horse. Speed. She is speed.
Fastest horse in all the lands.
Chow.
Chow.
Good ciao.
All right, well, Ogon, Ka-chow is
Yeah.
ready to go. And I guess the farmer's going to start going, or the mayor's going to start going. You're going to follow.
All right.
Make an animal handling check.
Bro, I'm beastie at that, right?
I don't know.
uh,
You are actually.
animal. Oh, hell yeah! Please don't fail me. I rolled a 15. What I have on there? +6.
+6. That's a 21.
21. Yep.
Oh, yeah. So, Ka-chow, given that, like, you were the one that came up, she already knows you all, too. So, you are all set. You start to follow the mayor into the town, and, like, kind of goes towards the right, passes Mag's shop, starts to go up and around past the cemetery, and you guys are now starting your journey to Mavilla. It's going to take some time. So this is an opportunity for you all to talk amongst yourselves, or the NPC, or the farmer, the mayor. The time to like talk and like get information, I guess.
Mm.
Because right now you guys are. I can actually grab you guys. This is Panora. You guys are currently in. You guys are in Eridan.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have to like go up and around, follow the trail to Mavilla. So it's gonna take like a couple hours.
Did we didn't go to the cemetery, right?
No,
Oh.
no one went to the cemetery.
I literally was looking at the map. I was like, nothing, nowhere piques my interest. And then I scrolled up as we were leaving, and I was like, oh, the cemetery.
Yep,
Yep.
that was there the entire time.
Yep.
Anyways, don't worry. There's gonna be more cemeteries.
Oh,
Okay.
hooray.
What?
Hooray!
More cemetery?
Hooray for cemeteries!
Hooray. Dead people.
Hooray.
Hooray, dead people!
Cemetery. Someone quote that. Hooray, dead people.
But yeah, you guys have yourselves. You guys have the mayor of Eridan. You guys have Yanimir. You guys have Kix. Bullet is still asleep, so you cannot talk to Bullet.
Yes.
It's just you three. You guys can talk amongst yourselves, or you guys can talk upon the NPCs. You guys do have the time.
So, what's everyone's worst nightmare?
Dying.
Oh. Okay.
I think he's too focused on the road.
He's going crazy. Mine
Don't
would
talk
have
about
to
nightmares and
be.
drive.
Oh, sorry.
No, I guess that's his motto.
Oh, okay. Mine would have to be. Uh. I don't know. I don't have many nightmares.
What about like fears? Like I have claustrophobia.
That's crazy. You're
Mhm.
afraid of Santa Claus?
No, no. Who's that?
Claustrophobia?
Wait, is Santa Claus? Is Santa Claus real?
Maybe.
Donald.
Well, the name
Is
isn't
it-
the name isn't Santa Claus, but there is a different name for it. I'll have to come up with that.
Does it have to do with the word claws?
Claustrophobia.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't involve
N-
claws.
No, I'm not afraid of that guy. It's tight spaces.
Um,
I don't like being in
I'm
tight spaces.
I'm afraid of nothing. I'm a bugbear. Bugbears aren't afraid of anything.
That's not true.
Ah!
Everybody's afraid of something.
But I'm not.
I think you're lying. Insight check. Nat 20.
Well,
I got a 24.
Vika, are you telling the truth?
I'm not.
Okay, so Mill, you're like, oh no, bugbears, like they don't fear anything. Maybe you have that. She has the look on her face. She's like, maybe you can
Bill's
definitely tell.
making this face. I got you. I'll send it in the Discord.
You have to describe the face.
Yeah. This is Bill.
Squinting. Oh no, it's the freaking Rock meme. Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
He's like,
Hmm.
He is like slightly sweating. What you talking about? I fear nothing and no one.
He's making the face,
I'm-
but slowly leaning toward you,
No fears.
but not close enough that it makes himself uncomfortable.
Maybe one fear.
Listen, you're among friends. It's not like we're gonna use your worst fears against you. Those aren't real friends.
I won't tell you what, but it
You're-
may be a musical instrument.
The oboe,
Oh,
No,
that's a
the
new one.
violin,
I'm not telling you.
the slide whistle,
No, why would I? No.
the triangle.
Not the
Yes.
triangle.
It's the triangle.
Terrified of the triangle.
Insight check. 22.
So Vika, you can roll deception. A lie. You have to just beat. You have to beat a 22.
Oh. Deception?
Yep.
Haha. 25.
Damn it.
So you can't tell, Mil. But honestly, when they did a triangle, like you can kind of put like a couple things together. Triangle does actually sound like thunder almost. So like maybe something like that.
Mm.
You
So,
actually
like-
see Kicks when he mentioned the triangle. He's like, oh, I can't with that small little thing.
You
Give me-
two fear the triangle
Wait,
kicks.
so we have two people who are afraid of triangles.
Gives me the shakes.
That's funny because the triangle
Ika's-
shakes to make
Ika's
noise.
gonna slowly, out of her bag that she somehow kept in, pull out a tiny triangle and just turn it at Kicks and then slowly put it back in her bag.
I think Mill is immediately going to be like, why would she have a triangle if she's afraid of it? And be sus about it.
Mill is sauce about it.
And what you talking about? That
Why would you-
terrified me right there. Look at my hands are shaking.
While
'cause you
Kicks,
just dung
while
the
Kicks
triangle.
is literally like pale white, like dropped color. Oh my god.
Why are you lying? We're friends.
I'm not lying. I do have a fear. I have a fear of an instrument.
But you just said it's the triangle. But you have a triangle. Why would you have the triangle if it was?
Because I like to keep my fears close. As a bugbear, I learned that you always should keep your fears on you.
That is very counter.
Keeps you stronger.
You said bugbears don't have fears, and now you say that you keep fears close to yourself.
That's why we don't have fears. Because we constantly are giving ourselves small therapy.
You know,
By
for a
having
bugbear,
the
you don't
best.
know much about being a bugbear. It seems
I am the buggiest of bugbears.
you have a carapace.
I have a what of his?
A carapace. If you're a bug, bugs have carapace. Wait, I'm googling this to make sure that I don't sound stupid. I'm correct. Wait, no, that's crap.
An outer shell? No,
Yes, you have an outer shell.
bugbears are just like me. We got the pointy ears, the scary face.
But bugs have carapace. And you said you're the buggiest of bugbears.
Maybe
You
my
confuse
skin
me.
is my carapace.
But your skin is like a shell? Can I just start like
Maybe.
knocking on Vika's skin?
It feels kind of shelly.
This Vika's skin feels squishy.
Yeah, it's skin. It's skin.
Mm.
Oh,
Have
God,
you
you
ever
are
seen a bugbear
listening in
before?
on this right now.
Hey, have you ever seen a bugbear before, Mill?
Yeah, I've seen you.
Okay. Oh, good. Have you ever seen a bugbear before?
Have I?
You have actually.
Oh yeah, because bugbears are also in Traxxas, right?
That is correct.
Look exactly
Yeah.
like a bugbear.
What?
Don't I look exactly like a bugbear?
Eh.
Rude.
See, I trust Ogun.
I too trust Ogun, but I look like a bugbear. I look
But
just
he
like
said
my
you don't
mom and
look
my
like
dad.
one.
Huh?
He said not really. Kind of.
I look just like my mom and my dad and my brother.
But are they bugbears?
They are bugbears.
I'm skeptical. Just because, well, what if you're adopted?
Why would I be adopted?
Why would you be adopted?
I floated down a river and they picked me up. That's how I was born.
That's adoption.
No,
That's
that is birth.
that's not how birth works. Have your parents never told you the stories of the birds and the bees before?
No, they
That's-
told me about how children float down rivers and then you pick them up and that's your baby.
That's kidnapping.
That's not true.
That's
Oh my
Nico's very
God.
confused right now.
I
No, I
showed
was
up on a
born.
windy day, but I was already born, they said.
I was born. I floated down the river.
the that's not how one is conceived in life.
Do you know
Yes,
about the
it is.
birds and the bees?
Yeah.
Okay. Explain.
There's a bird, and we'll name this bird Todd. And Todd fell in love with the bee. We'll name her Maud.
Why can't it be a she? I mean, a he.
Okay, fine.
Or
It's
why
a
can't they
they.
both be she's?
They're both theys.
Okay.
So they fell in love. And then they went to a local river and they said, "Give us a baby." And the baby came down the stream.
That's illogical.
That is very illogical. Babies don't just poof out of rivers. That's not how it works.
You've never seen a river baby? I'm a river baby.
If it's a river
Maybe
baby, it was
Bugbear river baby.
either lost.
Is this what you
or-
guys do in Traxxas?
No, 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 no. My mother conceived me. I was not a river baby.
I was also born of my mother down a river.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it
She
works.
had me,
Oh my!
and I remember my birth.
Have you ever
maybe.
been around like a birth before? Like,
Of course, I have.
huh?
Yeah,
Can I do an
I've
investigation
helped
check,
river babies come
Mr.
to
DM,
life.
What are you investigating?
based off of information I know prior? Can I investigate can I investigate Vika?
What are you trying to find out?
See if Vika's actually a bugbear based off of prior information.
Make an insight check.
Okay, I've been doing good at those all day.
Gets a 1.
Nope, I got a 13.
A 13.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, 13.
Okay, so I rolled for something. As Vika is talking to you both,
Mm-hmm.
you start to realize that the ears that she has,
Uh-huh.
when her hair kind of like when she turns and her hair like floats up, you see that they're actually like almost like not clip-ons, but like additions.
So like surgically added on.
No, not surgically added on, because you see a
Oh.
whole nother ear.
Oh, they're like costume. Okay.
That's what you're getting the feeling of.
I'm gonna stand behind Vika and I'm gonna let Ogun's driving, so maybe I can't do that.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, we'll not do that. And I will keep my information to myself.
Okay.
All right, I'll go. All right, Vika, you're a bugbear.
Thank you. Thank you. Vika's gonna uncrack her knuckles because her hands were in tight fists.
But we have to go back to this flowing down the river story.
Yeah. So
Do you know
here's how
what?
it goes.
Do you know what
I was
sexual
bored.
intercourse is?
Huh?
Sexual intercourse.
Yes.
How old are you?
Bugbears are not shy people. I've seen plenty of sexual intercourse.
How old are you?
I am. That's a great question. I am. She's gonna count on her fingers. I am 22.
What? There's no way.
How did you count up to 22 on your hands?
There's no way. How are you 22 and you don't know what sexual intercourse
I
is?
do. Like I said, bugbears are not shy people.
So you do know that from that you get babies, right?
Of course. And then there are also river babies.
There's no also.
Then that
river
means that
babies.
you weren't born of the people. That means you were found.
No. I was
Who's
born.
throwing babies down a river? How many river
We're like
babies have you
the Prince of
seen?
Egypt here. We're the Prince of Egypt.
Word.
Please?
How many river babies have you seen?
No, like 3?
3?
Oh God.
I was hoping you was gonna say you were the
And how
only
many
one.
how many children were living in your village, town, city, your home?
I don't know. Sometimes we just
Was
get
it
river babies.
more? Was it more or less than 3?
More.
Okay, if you had said less, I would have had a problem because that means some of those river babies are dead. So where do you think the other non-3 river babies came from?
From sexual intercourse. We've already established this.
Okay,
This-
so
my head hurts.
what you're saying is you were adopted.
No, I am a
No,
river
that doesn't
baby.
make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. No,
I am a bugbear river baby.
no.
Yes.
You are a river baby to bugbears.
No.
Yes.
My mom is my mom. I've had no other moms besides my mom.
That you
Well,
know.
what
of.
about the mom that gave you birth?
She gave me birth down the river.
No, that doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't.
Okay. Let's refresh.
Oh, God. Here we go.
You are bugbear,
I am bugbear. Real bugbear.
but you are not bugbear
No, I am
because
bugbear.
you're a river baby.
No, I'm bugbear. I am bugbear river baby.
Are you okay?
Mildly.
Do you know what trauma is?
No.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
Is that like I'm gonna turn to Oga and go? Is that like in bugbear culture?
You can make a history check, Ogon.
I can make a history check.
Yep.
Cool.
And Mill, you can also make a history check.
Mill would have no clue, but okay.
It's for something else.
Oh,
History. Damn, I only got a +1 in history. Bless me.
I got 3.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh. Okay. Wait. So Mill, what did you get on your history?
3.
Okay. Ogun, you got not 20. It's for history about bugbears, right?
Yep. Babu.
You know, I'm pretty sure they're mammals. So
They
that's
are
the be-
mammals. That
that's the
is
best
correct.
thing. So
They-
okay,
They are mammals.
you're hearing this, and after especially hearing Vika being like, "No, I don't know what trauma is." Yes, bugbears give birth just as like humanoids. The only occasion that she's talking about a river baby is if they have been literally born, like everything happened in a river or like water flow.
Like water birth.
Yes, that's the only thing that you realize, because some bugbears, when they travel, sometimes they're on the go, and if the baby's coming, it's coming. They gotta get like a water baby, you know. That's kind of one thing that you're kind of putting together, but and again, you're not too sure about. You're not too sure about Vika, I will say.
Does Ogun know if bugbears deny trauma in psychology?
Um, you know, Ogun, you know that bugbears, they do they're very feral, like, you know, they're very like war driven creatures, but at the end they treat each other like a tribe. So you feel like that some people can be really strict in a family, but also bugbears are very like comforting because they care about their tribe. So it's kind of like a mix of the two. It really depends on what tribe you were born from. Some people can be very strict and be like, "Yeah, war. You have no feelings. You are a machine." Then other ones really care about you.
Bugbears. So
So the
you
simple
know.
question is, what tribe are you from?
That's a great question. I will make it up right now. Give me
You're gonna
one
make it up right now.
second.
I just imagine Mill and Ogun are like are watching Vika
I
just like
grew up around a
brainstorming.
lot of neighbors being bugbears, you know, and I'm just lost and confused about this one here now.
It's like an Animal Crossing when like you're typing to someone and they're just sitting there thinking.
Yeah.
Give me a hot second.
I got one.
No.
Okay,
It's about to be a funny tribe name.
you got it.
The water
wanna-
bears.
Oh
The
man.
water bears.
I'm infecting my computer with viruses. Give me 1 second.
Oh my god, what happened?
I clicked on a funny thing.
What was
Oh,
said
no.
funny thing?
Oh no.
Fine. Leave it alone.
Oh no.
It amazes me sometimes when like people say they get viruses, but like not to click the bad stuff. You know what I mean?
Click the bad stuff. I
It's
clicked
the intrusive
allow.
thoughts, you know.
Not you,
clicked
Charlotte, but in general.
Allow.
It's the intrusive thought sometimes, you know. You see that ad that says win $1,000 for free right now. You're just like, damn, hold up, I could do
Hey,
with
I'm
$1,000.
part of the Galak tribe.
The what?
Galak.
The wow.
Galak.
You should put it in the Discord so people know how to say it.
What does that even mean?
So Galak. So it's spelled Galax, but it's said like Galac.
Yeah.
Oh,
Galak.
so it's Galak.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like
Think
a
of
K.
think of
Galak.
galaxy, but without the C.
All right. Do I know of this tribe, Fab?
You do, actually.
I do.
You do know about this tribe. I'd say it's actually like 3 or 4 tribes over to the left of
To the
Traxxas.
left. Okay.
Last time I checked. Last time I checked.
Last time I checked.
I will say that you do know of it. It's just around. It's around. It's like it takes some time to get there, like an hour or two, but you know how to get there.
Oh, Galak. Yes, I've heard of said tribe.
It's cool.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
It's quite a long
No.
way from where my tribe is.
Oh, cool.
It's all
I'm
about
very far away
honor.
too because I don't live in Traxxas.
You don't want to live in Traxxas.
Texas is okay.
I want to go there
covered-
though,
It's covered in mainly sand, and it gets everywhere.
but I want to go there.
Would you
Uh,
say you hate sand?
I despise sand with a passion.
That's funny because you come from Traxxas.
Yeah,
I'm from Ospapee.
it's definitely not a Star Wars reference at all.
Stop. I literally just put a GIF in the chat.
Dude,
Shut the fuck up.
that's what I was thinking.
That's crazy. Anyways, yes, I'm a river baby bugbear.
So you're
So
saying
your
your
mom-
mother stood in the river and gave water birth to you?
My brother got me actually, but yeah.
And then we're back to the beginning. And now we're back to the beginning.
Who got
Okay.
gives
Ogun, I'm
up?
gonna guess the
Oh.
answer is no.
Oh god.
Ogun gives up. Ogun's brain no brain no. Ogun broken.
I'm gonna look at Ogun and I'm gonna go, is this a normal way of being born in Traxxas? Were you born
I was born in Traxxas, not like that.
like out the womb?
I was out the Z womb. Yes.
See, what's weird is
mother pushing. I popped out.
Mother be pushing.
were you like floating down the river in like a
No.
basket? Vika,
Huh?
were you floating down a river in like a basket?
I wouldn't say a basket. I don't really remember what I was floating in.
Were you drowning in a river?
Do I need to make a wisdom saving throw or anything if we're gonna start getting into this?
No, not right now.
Okay. I don't recall.
I will say
Oh wait,
this for you two.
have we
Bill and
we've taken a
Ogun.
rest, right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
you guys are taking a long rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. I keep forgetting. I'm like laying down, and I hope the mic is actually picking me up correctly, so everyone can hear me.
I hear you fine.
But Mill and Ogun, you kind of do like get you see like the feeling of distraught. I could that if that's correct of what I'm saying. Distress. Almost got it. Comes
I'm
across Vika when you guys keep talking, like you guys keep talking about it, and she's like, like.
I'm going to put my hand on Vika's shoulders, or not shoulders, shoulder, and I'm going to cast calm emotions
Oh.
to make her not be stressed.
Okay. So,
you can so you either have to make a charisma saving throw if you wish to be traumatized, or you can just choose to succeed or to fail, and you can be calmed.
What was it?
Vika.
She succeeds. There's not too much yet. Her cogs aren't cogging all the way.
well, I think, with this being said, with calm emotion, you can go farther now, and you won't nothing will happen.
Okay.
Well, it says, here's what it says.
I'm
You
pretty
attempt
sure.
to suppress strong emotions in group of people, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail if the saving throw if it wishes. If a creature fails its saving throws, choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. Alternatively, you can make a comment indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. Okay, so I don't think it really does what I thought it was doing, but you get what I was trying to say.
No.
Yes, calming emotions.
Yeah.
So let's
I
not
did-
push it. It won't get pushed too much, but it can get pushed a little bit more.
Oh, I was more just saying so we can get off the topic and she doesn't start having a panic attack.
Okay. Yeah,
I was gonna change the subject.
that actually works out. Yeah.
And I was gonna be like, well, I was found in a basket. I was adopted by my mom and pop because I also don't know my real parents. Even though Vika knows her real parents, and I'm gonna wink at Ogun even though he's driving.
I do in fact know my real parents. That's really
Yeah.
cool. You're adopted though.
Yeah, I would be
Yeah.
really weird if I was a tall blue guy and I came out of a really short gnome.
That would be silly.
Yes. See, the day they found me, it was a windy day, and the windmills were spinning, so they named me Mill. Well,
That's
they named me
cute.
Milton, but like everybody calls me Mill.
Milton.
The
I
only
like
person who
that.
calls me Milton is my mom.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Does Ogon have any stories or questions?
I was just birth.
Just you were just born.
No, I mean anything
Yeah.
else. I meant
Hey,
anything else.
Ogon's brain hurts. Ogon's brain makes no sense anymore.
Ogun, what happened to you when you were a kid? Anything cool that you can tell us about? Or did you just like appear from like a womb and just like walk around?
I was birthed by my mother, and they named me Ogon. The end.
That's cool.
Wow. I'm gonna clap.
Woo, clapping. Do you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about, or with the NPCs?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask Yenimir stuff about his childhood.
Okay.
Hey Yenimir, what about you? Where are you from?
You actually see that he was writing in a notebook. But when you call his name, like his head perks up and he actually closes the book. Like, well, I'm more near the southern eastern side of Panora, but I was told I was very smart. I mean, I was able to give my own preaches, and I was actually brought into the royals. I actually gave masses and blessings and teachings throughout most nobles.
That's pretty cool.
You were like a king's priest or cleric?
I guess you can say that.
A royal cleric, like a pope?
Yeah, I guess I was a pope, but when I was 8.
What?
That's crazy. Ever come to Traxxas?
No, I was told to not go there.
Oh. My
It is-
parents were nobles there. I thought I'd
It is a
ask.
place I want to go as well, as along with you, Mill. It seems I haven't been around the entire area yet.
Traxxas is great.
Me and Yenimir are, once we finish this little quest round, we're gonna go on the same journey of exploring the world.
Well, maybe we can go visit their hometowns. Maybe they can introduce us to
Yeah.
everyone.
Unless we end up there anyways, which would be really weird.
Well, only time will tell about that.
What about you, Kix? What's up with you?
Last thing I remember is right when I saw light, I had a knife in my hand.
That's cool.
Do you have a mom and a dad?
Oh yeah, but they're dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, they got killed during a raid we were doing, but I mean, that's just how it be in some tribes.
Are you religious, Kix?
What's a religion?
I'm gonna take that as a no. And then I'm gonna look the mayor and be like, I know you're old, but how were you born, Mr. Mayor? Like, want to tell us some stuff about you when you were a kid?
Well, there was a lot actually. I've seen the passing of the Lord of Trade when I was young.
Wow. You're
Like,
old.
the Lord of Trade dying, or like the Lord of Trade, like, is it like a title or is it just like one person?
Well, it's more like a title, but it gets passed off between families. I actually seen the most recent Lord of Trade be given the title because their father actually passed away as they were next in line. But I mean, another thing about that is it could have also been one of the father's closest friends. It doesn't have to keep continuing in the family line.
So, like, if someone can't have kids, then they would do that, right?
Well, yes, to keep the title going.
That's pretty cool.
I've even heard back when they first started, there were many of different races that took the title of the Lord of Trade and ruled over Panora. I've heard stories about a lizard folk, Yonti, Irakakras. The list can go on. I'm sure one time there was a giant.
A giant? Like, do you mean like just a full giant or like a half giant?
Storm giant.
What? Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
That was,
spooky.
I heard the stories and that was an interesting one. He did help though. He used to be where the Yowling Tundra is now. That's when, that was before the Yowling Tundra.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
And lots of stuff has happened in Panora, but it just goes that history can be found anywhere.
Do you think that like the Lord of Trade, like, do you know him right now?
Oh, well, I'm one of his farmers.
Oh, right.
I
So
lead,
like,
I have one of the 5 farms of Mavilla.
what's his thing? You know what I mean? Like, what like is he like what's his race? Not trying to be racist. I just want to know.
The Lord of Trade is a human.
Oh, respectfully, that's boring.
Well, right now
Yeah.
he has.
Humans are so weird.
Well, don't say weird, but like we went from lizard folk to giants to a human.
I mean,
You
but
know what I
still,
mean?
Who knows who's next Lord of Trade's going to be?
It's gonna be me.
Possibly.
Aha.
Anyone can be it.
Does the Lord of Trade get to travel?
Well, he makes sure that Panora's all set, and he actually goes to the meetings of all the rulers of Astrizar.
So he can go anywhere he wants?
Pretty much.
Then I would be willing to be the Lord of Trade if he asked me.
Only time will
If
tell.
not me, it should be Vika. So we
me,
can have a bugbear.
that'd be pretty cool. Bugbear. We do love bugbears here.
Sorry, Mr. Mayor, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. I was going to say, if there's is there anything else you guys want to find out or ask?
No.
So like before you were the mayor, what did you do? Like, is it like a family line thing, or like were you like elected, or
I was elected, but I usually was just a farmer. My whole family is a
Oh.
big farming family. Love to
Did
take care
you
of crops and farm animals, but I was hired. I was hired to look over a town and, well, take care of one of the 5 farms.
Mm. So like you're like a distributed official, if that makes sense.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Interesting. See, I like talking to you guys because then we get to actually feel like we like know each other and we're friends. Because if we were just working with like like normal like people we don't know, like that would just have been so like a snooze fest. You know what I mean? Like I would like to know the people that we're working with because then you know if you can like you can trust each other. You know, if that makes sense. Hello.
Sure. That makes sense.
Okay.
He delivers a heartwarming like sentence and then just silence.
It does make sense. It's fun. We're learning about each other.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm a bugbear.
Yes. A bugbear.
A bugbear.
A bugbear.
Yeah.
A bugbear.
Yeah.
Born in the water, in a river.
Yeah. River bugbear.
That doesn't
Woo.
make sense anymore.
In my notes, I have a Vika lore section now, and it just says water bear.
Water
Wow,
bear.
well,
No,
Wow.
water
Water
bears
bear.
look like. You know what water bears look like?
Yes, I know.
I have a little
That's why
water
it's
bear.
funny. Water bear. They can survive in space.
yes, they
They
can.
can.
That's
They
a
can just
water bear.
survive in space.
Yeah, they're adorable looking.
They're
Water
so
bear.
cute. Wait, Don, do you know what a water
bear.
bear is?
No,
Look at how cute they
I just
are.
looked it up.
Yeah, they're
Look how
adorable as
cute.
frick. They're like really, really small. You can only see them with a microscope.
When I was in Japan, I got a little water bear toy, like a little trinket. Wait, I gotta take a picture now and send it to you guys. Look how cute he is.
What if like
Moss
they don't need
piglets.
oxygen to live,
Yeah, they don't need oxygen to live at all. That's why they could
so
survive.
they
in the
could
National
swim into
Bears.
space and then mutate into giant water bears and come and eat us.
I'd accept that fate.
I
I'd love
would
to
know.
be eaten by a water
would.
bear.
You can't really kill them. They like regenerate really fast, bro. I
Here you
mean,
go.
Okay,
Here's
but,
my
like,
here's my
I'm
little
better.
water bear guy.
you just said I'm better.
Look at my little water bear man.
Well, that's
I named
dope
him
looking.
Franklin.
Franklin.
I got him from a vending
He's the
machine
color of
in
a
Japan.
cranberry.
He's the color of a cranberry.
He's truly a bugbear.
A water bear.
I never knew about that.
Love bugbears.
I
You learn
had to
something
write
new
a
at every
whole.
D&D session.
I
I had to write a
really
whole
do.
report about them in college.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because
Well,
I was taking my freaking chemistry for some reason.
Well, I think I'm now gonna make the idea that Moosaloo just said and just make water bears. By actual water
A
bears.
giant water bear
Yeah. I might make that.
Yeah.
that live in the ocean.
Maybe it's a god. Maybe it's a new god that I just make right now.
Bears.
I might have to switch religion on that then. Like
Everyone worships water bear.
everyone worships water bear now.
I don't but worship water bear.
Well,
Mill has his god already.
as you guys are talking about water bears, we'll say like time does pass by.
And we made it.
Yes.
With my broken brain driving, that's great.
Yeah. You guys made it. You guys are currently like following, like I said, the mayor. You guys are following him. And you guys come up to these gates that seem to be surrounding the city. Now, you guys are following the mayor, so you guys are able to follow him, like go through. Ogun, you do have to stop. So it seems like everybody like seems to be stopping, like just for the guards and all that. Eventually, when it's your turn, the guard actually says, "Good day, sir. The person in front of you told you that you're with him. Is that correct?"
Yes, that is very correct.
Well, here you go. He hands you flyers, actually. And this flyer says in big, bold letters, a TradeCon. And it says certain days. 7 days. The whole day of TradeCon, basically. It's a whole week. So with the...
Trade pass.
And it's more like a flyer, like advertising. It's for new
Oh.
people to come in to know what's going on each day.
Ah.
But yeah, you guys start to enter in, and there's a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of business going on. There's a lot of people walking the streets, but you are sticking close to the mayor. It's packed. It's kind of nice, actually, to see a packed city like this. I'm not sure if you guys have ever been in a city, like a big city like this, but
I
It's-
just dropped my dice.
I heard. I guess that was your reaction. You drop your dice.
Scary.
Yeah. It's a lot, but you actually hear the mayor in front of you, Ogun. Just follow me. I have to just drop off this stuff, and you can actually park your wagon next to mine.
Park the wagon next to his.
Yeah, so you guys are like walking through the streets of Mavilla, and you eventually like pull in to the side of a store, it seems. You actually see the front, and it says Hosto's Market. You see that this actually seems to be the mayor's store in Mavilla. Seems like he actually has his own personal store that he sells stuff in. He hops off. If you don't mind, if you can just help me bring some stuff in, and we can actually bring your stuff in too.
Okay.
So you guys like get some boxes. The mayor pulls out a key and opens up the door to the shop. It seems it is a very small food market with stands and like barrels of products, kind of like a grocery store almost. He kind of like moves boxes here and there, and you see that there's actually like a stone, like kind of hooked up to a device, like on a stand. As he picks up the stone, think about a transponder snail,
Mm.
but it's more like stones and runes. But yeah, so he picks up a small stone with a rune on the back and 6 holes going in a circle on the front facing him. This is a calling stone. This is basically a cell phone or transponder snail. And you hear him. And he's like, "All right, Golf, whenever you get a chance, just stop on in. I've returned back to the shop. We also have some guests I'm sure you'd love to meet." You guys aren't hearing the response. It's like, "Yep, we just walked in, so I'm not sure where you are in Mavilla, but make sure to stop back in." Seconds go by, and he hangs up. "One of my workers are currently out in the city. They'll be back, but as thank you, I guess you could say, for everything. There's this building actually has another floor upstairs, and actually rooms. If you guys would like, you guys can actually stay in the spare room upstairs. Might not be a lot, but it's something for you all. So, you guys technically have a place to stay during the nights while you were here in Mavilla. You guys will be staying at the hostel market in the spare room, which when you go to the spare room, there's actually beds like enough for everybody.
Woohoo! I'll find a bed.
So, Ogun,
Yeah.
you have the flyer. Do you
Oh
want,
yeah, I do.
do you want to share with everybody? Like, do you want to be like, "Hey, so this is what's going on"?
Yeah, I'll share. I'll show them all the flyer. Yeah, English.
Okay, so there's 7 days for TradeCon, and currently it's day 1. These flyers are actually encoded to show like what day is what. As you see, the day 1 circle is actually glowing. The other ones are kind of dulled out. Day 1, it's the greeting celebration. The first day of the event is to greet all the people who have traveled far and wide to reach Mavilla. And thanks for arrival, there's a party and feast for all to enjoy. This day also gives visitors a chance to look around and learn more about Mavilla. This is also the day where the delivery quest sign up will be happening for adventurers that are willing to take the challenge. Now, the delivery quest was something that the mayor was mentioning before about delivering an item to a specific place. That's
The
very
star.
special. The second day, day 2, it's called Trinkets and Talents. The second day of the event, the second day of TradeCon, is known as the bidding day. Brother Jerry is the host of the bid sections, as there will be 2 biddings happening. The sun bids that happen in the morning for basic items are held in the plaza of the city, while the moon bids that will happen during the night for black market items are held in the Nolar house. This day is also the first set of games for the Delivery Quest Challenge, which happens during the transition of the bids. Day 3, the Derby Games. The third day of TradeCon is when the Derby Games happens for the Delivery Quest Challenge. This will include the teams taking on certain challenges, and I don't know why I wrote that. It says port. I don't even know what that means. Basically, you guys are going to be doing challenges and task-like events to see who is capable of the challenge. The top 2 teams will move on to the finals. Day 4, the gift of giving. The 4th day is a day of giving. Everyone is expected to say, "Give and you shall receive." They are following that saying. The day of offering to all the people. This day will also include a talent show that happens in the Delton Theater. Top 3 will receive a prize from the ringleaders. Day 5, Shamrock Showdown. The 5th day will include the showdown between the finalists for the Delivery Quest Challenge to see which team will be the ones to deliver the item and represent Mavilla. Day 6, the Farewell Gathering. The 6th day will be a gathering party to celebrate the winners of the Derby Games and the items they will be delivering. The party is said to be an offering and a prayer for cleaner weather during the team's travel towards the Yowling Tundra. Day 7. Closing of possibilities. 7 days the last day of TradeCon. This is where people are starting to get their last bit of items out of their stocks until it is time to leave. This day will also include possible sponsorships. Some shops might receive sponsorships for either the city of Mavilla, top industries, or even noble royalties. And that is all the days for TradeCon. I will put all this in the Discord so you guys can know about it.
Beautiful.
But that is what's going on.
Brain was hearing words, but brain wasn't processing for part of it.
It's okay. I'm
I
sure
was processing for a bit and then I lost it.
so that's why I
Yes.
was like going a bit slow. But I'll put everything in the Discord. I just had to say it out there just so people can know. But yeah, sure. Hopefully a couple keywords popped out to you guys. But today is the first day. It's roughly around like the afternoon right now. The celebration should be starting soon, and you guys are the ones that are going to be signing up for the challenge, correct?
Yes.
So you guys have to find out where that's happening.
Yes.
Well, you guys have your information. If you guys want, you guys can explore the city. You guys can talk with the mayor. Really up to you guys.
Explore.
So Ogun wants to explore.
I'll go with Ogun. Since, yeah.
Vika.
I want to explore.
All right. So you guys pack down, you guys like put down your bags and all that. You put everything aside. You throw the unconscious bullet onto the bed. He's still asleep. And Kix is like, I'm actually going to stay here. Like, no one really likes goblins around these cities. I know we have the costume and stuff, but I'm just going to stay here for a bit.
I'll miss you.
Yenimir's actually going to join you all, as he also wants to explore the city and see what's going on. Or he's definitely going to have to be with you guys to find out about the challenge as well. You guys all start to walk down, and you see that the shop is actually starting to like not open up, but like start to light up a bit as more like food barrels, boxes start to come out.
Mm-hmm.
The door does ring though. Like as the door like swings open, a bell rings. You guys see a Warforged. This Warforged seems to have a very like smooth like silver tint to him, as it seems like the parts of the metal were designed to actually look like apron. And there's a small little name tag on its chest. The name tag is like one of those, hi, my name is, the name is Golf. G0LF.
Golf the Warforged.
Yep. As he walks in and he sees you all, he's like, oh, are you all customers for Pasto's Market? Oh, surely I can help you all find your things. The mayor says, no, they're not customers, they're guests for us. They actually helped all of this get traveled here. They helped me get here in one piece. Oh, I do appreciate you all doing that for the mayor. Well, if you need anything, my name is Golf, and I'm usually found around here working or around the town, city, around the streets, collecting more supplies for the mayor.
Okay.
So you see Golf actually like starts to like walk around, like starts to move like more of the boxes. And the mayor is then like, well, make sure to be back for food because I will be cooking tonight. Make sure that you all get a good meal for tonight.
Woo. I love food.
So
Mm.
you guys start to walk out. As the streets seem to be flooded with people, you guys can either go left, go right, or if You guys want to know everything that's here? There is a billboard.
With a map?
Yes.
I want the map.
Okay. The billboard is
I'm gonna run over there.
especially, yeah, the billboard is especially for new people. You see a lot of people are gathering around this because, a lot of people came in. You just made it to get the last map that was on that billboard.
I got a map.
You now have a travel map of Mavilla, which I'll eventually get you guys that map. But you actually see like advertisements for certain places. As one of them is actually the Delton Theater. A theater where plays and performances happen in Mavilla. This theater has magic users work to make the plays and performances feel magically true. I'm just giving you guys descriptions of the places, but like all you guys see is like, come on down to the Delton Theater for a wonderful time. Yada yada yada.
Mhm.
But next place is the Nolar House. It is a giant house where meetings take place within Mavilla. People rent out space here for events and meetings of some sort. Most of the meetings involve trades and arrangements.
Hmm.
You then have the Chroma Club. It is a club-like tavern where people will party, drink, and have fun. Basically, a mix of like a club and strippers club. There's like an 18 plus side.
Oh,
It's like even like split between. But you also have the Mavilla Museum, which is a museum in Mavilla that has famous artworks from all around Panora. You also have the Maliade Stadium, a stadium where big events are held. This is where TradeCon is mostly located, along with the tournaments for the event, for the delivery event challenge. There seems to be a couple of these, but there's a couple of like shops called Hulk Alert. Hulk Alert is a smithing company that has multiple smithies around Mavilla. And last thing, there also seems to be a magic shop. This magic shop is known as Paramax Goods. So, you're all looking at this map. What do you guys want to do?
I think personally, my vote would be that wherever we can find the voting area, we go there first. If that makes sense.
The voting area?
Well, we have to, I mean, the sign up area.
Well, it seems like that'll be towards the stadium then. I can only assume. I mean, that's where everything's being held.
That's where I think we should go. But if you guys want to go somewhere else, that's fine with me too. We just have to make sure we sign up today.
I mean, we could just like, can we just like sign? Yeah, we could just sign up first and then explore for a bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
And
that
we'll
okay with you, Vika?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are going to head to the Maliade Stadium. So, can you all make perception checks for me?
Yes, sir.
Perception.
I got a 12.
I got a 20, 30, 20.
20.
I got a nat 1.
Okay, so Ogon has no idea where he's going.
I am
They're
lost and
lost.
confused.
Oh, God. Yanimir got a nat 20, which is good. So, you're all starting to walk. As you actually see people like there usually people are like going in a line, like people go on the right goes one way, people on the left go the opposite way. However, there seems to be a blockage as you all start to actually like start trying to get through. Yenimir, actually, who's leading actually?
Who's more likely not to get lost?
I'll lead.
Okay, so as you are like pushing through the people, Yenimir grabs onto your shoulder, yanks you back. He's like, "Wait a second, can't go there yet.
Okay.
All of you, just stay on the side." As you all
Why?
you all see, people are like bowing their heads. Make sure to bow your head.
Okay.
You guys kind of like look out at the beginning, and can everybody pick even or odds?
Even.
Even.
Wow. Okay, so I guess evens. Ooh, okay. So you all see these very posh, look like dressed up elves. You see that some of them, if you guys want to make history, you guys can about these elves.
Make a history check.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nat one. I know nothing.
I got
You
a
know-
3.
I didn't roll yet. I got a nat 1.
Wow. Okay. So you guys have
Elves
no
are
idea
elves.
who these people are, and thank God Yanimir stopped you all with that nat 20. Okay. So you guys see there's actually like it seems to be a family of some sort. You see it seems to be like a father, a mother, a son, and a daughter. However, you see that these people have crowns on them. Some of them have crowns, some don't have crowns, but very like royal clothing, as people are bowing their heads, like not getting in their way. As Ganymede is kind of like whispering to you guys, that's the royal family of Litharia. Normally, for royals within big cities like these, you don't tend to walk in their way. You let them be. He's actually really trying to hide his face, like between like all like you three. So he kind of like slides to the back, like specifically behind Ogun because he's bigger. But he's really not trying to be seen. That the older man, that's Garrick. That's King Silkian. Garrick Silkian. The lady is Phelan Silkian, King and Queen of Litharia.
Rules.
Then they have their son, which is the Prince of Litharia, Fennel Silkian. And they have their small princess, Exilia Silkin. You actually see the young girl actually starts like she's like running around, like the boys like running around too, like they're having fun. But girl eventually like goes points at one of the shops. She's like, I want to go in here. You see the people that were in front of it instantly move out of the way. The king actually bows. He bows his head like towards the daughter, not towards people. And walks in. You see that a couple guards are with this royal family. As the guards like open up the door, they start to walk in. The moment that door closes, 2 guards in front of the door, everyone starts to like resume their day like nothing happened.
What store did they just go in?
That store seems to be Paramax Goods.
Does it say on the map what that is?
That was the magic shop.
I want to go into magic shop. Mill's gonna walk over there.
Wait, no. He like grabs onto Mill.
What?
Really don't want to be in the same place as those royals.
Why?
They think some of the common people are below them.
Rude.
And
Okay.
no offense to you all, but don't take kindly to some races.
Oh.
You see, the whole thing with the royal family, or I should say the king and the queen, they think for races, for any fey or magical kind, that elves are supreme. So if they see a genasi and a night skin, and he looks over at you, Vika, a bugbear,
Yes.
they won't take kindly to you all.
But I'm just a person. That's not. That's not my fault.
They don't care, Mill.
Mm,
I've seen it.
can I just look in the window?
I wouldn't even bother putting your eyes towards any store that they're in. They're not really the kindest rulers within Astrizar.
They should just be nicer to people.
If only they could.
They can.
Be nice.
The little kid looked like she was nice.
That's the good thing. Hopefully, they can change the way Litharia is. Right now, it's not great last time I was there.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys can tell that Yanimir does not want to get into any. He doesn't even want to stand like within like 10 feet of this royal family.
We'll go in there later once we sign up.
Probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys take your way, like you guys like move around. You guys actually make it to the stadium as there is a sign-ups booth.
Ooh.
You guys start to get in line. There's a couple of groups here and there. Seems like a lot of adventurous groups. You guys eventually get to the area. You eventually get to the booth, and there's a woman, and it's like a human woman. She's like, "Hello, are you here to sign up for the event?"
Yes.
Okay. Can I get your group name?
Recalled again.
The Rising Stars.
The Rising Stars.
You see, like she has like a note, like a billboard, like writing down Rising Stars. Okay, now who's part of this group? Specifically, we need
Us.
5. We need 5 people.
Us. There's Avika.
Well, if you want, you can all sign here. I had to just
Oh.
fill that in.
Oh, okay. And she's gonna write.
So, you guys, I believe you guys are all writing down your names. Even Yenimir's gonna write down his name because you guys need a 5th person, and he's part of the Rising Stars. So, however, I guess we'll go in order here. Vika, you went to sign in your name. You kind of like scanned over like the other people. Nothing else really catches your eye. Like, it doesn't seem like you know a lot of people, which isn't bad. I mean, nice.
I don't know anyone.
Mill.
Yes.
As you're writing down your name, you start to scan over along, and you're actually gonna write down Bullet's name because Bullet's not here.
Mm-hmm.
But you see a specific group that you're like, wait a second, I think I might know this. This group is called Quick Claws,
Okay.
and the people that are in it, the names of these people, seems like that there's actually 4 of them in here. The names are Ember, Tonic, Wheezy, and Scratch. You know all 4 of these people.
Okay. I'm writing it down. Hold on. Wheezy was one of them, right?
Yep, Wheezy.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at the group and go, I know these guys.
Oh, it's crazy too. And it totally like counteracts the whole conversation we had about bugbears.
Uh-huh.
Wheezy's a bugbear.
Bugbear.
I'll say that to Vika. I'll be like, Wheezy's a bugbear.
Oh, like
Is Wheezy a nice guy?
See a fellow bugbear.
Oh yeah, Wheezy is a very nice fellow.
He's a nice guy. I like Wheezy.
That's great. I'm so excited.
Okay, so you know Scratch. Scratch is a kobold.
Yes.
He's actually very older now. I will for gods talking right now, he's older now. The boy's grown. Yeah, Wheezy Mill.
Mhm.
Wheezy is a male bugbear, and he specifically is actually a earthbender monk.
Ooh.
You have Tonic, which is the doctor of this team. It is a male Furbolg.
Ooh.
Last, you have Ember, which is a female fire genasi. That's the cook on the team.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know those people. And it's
Is
nice.
she a hothead?
When things don't go her way.
I will describe that to the group.
Okay.
Those are my friends. I met them when I met Bullet. Right? Correct?
Cool. So you do know a bugbear.
I guess I do. Sorry.
It's okay.
I totally slipped my mind. My fault.
I wasn't. I was. No. It slipped Mill's mind. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah, there you go.
So wait. Bite the Bullet knows them, right?
Oh yes, Bullet knows them more than you.
Gotcha. And I'd be like, yeah, I met them with Bite the Bullet. With Bullet. He
They are part of the same group that you and Bullet are from, but that is up to you if you want to say the group name.
Do I know the group name?
Well, you should.
Did you have it written down here?
No, actually, I think we just never went over it.
I don't think you wrote it in the notes for me.
Here, I got you. I'm gonna send it right now.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, it did say that. I'm just say, yeah, we're part of a group together. I'm the newest member. The latest and greatest, you know what I mean?
You do know, I will say, your main group, Bill, like you everyone has like their own separate names, but that's the whole like group like together, because Malcolm back at the funeral, he is like your leader, he's your boss. And technically everyone's part of the group, but they have like some separate like cover names that people use depending on who's leading the group. And for Scratch is known for the Quick Claws or Quick Claws.
Gotcha.
Now, as you're explaining it, Ogun.
What before that? Would I be concerned because there's only 4 names there? Because I think there's another name that should be there, but I don't know if that's important.
It's confusing because actually no, it's not, because the max people is 5. You guys are thinking you're thinking the reason why they have 4 is because of Wheezy, because Wheezy's big.
Oh, okay.
But that's why there's probably 4.
I'll say that to them. I'll be like, maybe we only need to have 4 of us because Ogun's so big. He's a big guy too, right?
He is, but you've seen Wheezy. Wheezy is bigger.
Oh, okay.
Like he's like one of the few like bugbears that like have like grown to the size of like they're not supposed to be.
Gotcha.
But that's probably, it might also be because of his certain abilities with bending earth.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're not really too sure, but you're probably sure it's because of Wheezy.
Gotcha.
After that, though,
Sounds good.
Ogun, you're next because you're putting down your name. You see a group name. I need to make sure he's here. Wait, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. The group name is called Leo's Pride.
Lion and Lion.
This is actually very familiar to you because you see a couple names here and there you're not too sure of, but one name sticks out and it's the leader. First person. Maik.
Wait, I know who that is, right?
You do.
That's familiar.
Or this is actually one of your friends.
Yes.
For this is his group name that he just came up with because you know that Maik is from the Leo Nightskin tribe. Just seems like they put down Leo's Pride, just either like cover up name, but you're not too sure. these are the people that you will be facing eventually and possibly within the games.
Well, guys, we could be in some trouble.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about?
They're strong guys. But I did say could, because it's no guaranteed.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, kind of have to, if anything.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, people are saying it's a certain star, but it could be anything else. If anything, we might have to have a word with the Lord of Trade. Kind of have to win this.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Right, guys?
Yeah.
So, you guys have finally signed up. You guys are ready. You guys actually hear like people. Like, I mean, it was happening before, like when you guys were signing up, but it seems like that the first day, like the event stuff, celebration, has started, as it is being held in the stadium. People are partying, but people are also outside partying. Like it's a welcoming party, the greeting celebration. People are enjoying food, partying. It's gonna happen all day. But yeah,
Food, comida?
what do you guys want to do now? Because you guys signed up.
The magic shop.
The magic shop.
Magic shop.
Okay, so you guys are heading back to the magic shop, and good news, there's no guards in front. It's a good thing.
Yay.
You walk in. It seems like the shop is empty,
Hello.
but you do see in front of you that some shelves, some supplies have been thrashed.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Maybe we should leave, guys.
No. I'm gonna go talk to the whoever's working.
So
There's no one working.
there is no one working, but you do hear something.
Okay.
Guys.
You actually hear a voice like coming from the back of the counter.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go clean it all up. But no, because I'm this kind of creature that didn't want the boss. No, they just wanted master. But I'm here. Oh, because I'm cookie. Oh, promise.
God, and you hear him like it seems like he's swearing in a different language.
Can I go and look at him?
There is a bell. So if you want to ring the bell, you can.
Oh, poor thing. Hang on.
You hear like him like something like shuffling the bag,
Right.
and you see like a stool gets pushed like right in front of where the bell is,
Mm-hmm.
and you actually see a whip, like it latches out from the bottom, it hooks onto like one of the ceiling beams, and this small creature lifts himself up. This creature is quite literally, I would say like, how tall are they actually? Hang on. This thing is 4 foot tall. Very circular, but very hairy. You see that it seems to be like a ball of like hair. Dreads are like lots of dreads are like coming from the roots of this creature's hair. Really like big nose, pointy ears, lots of like facial hair as well. Very gray skin, almost looks like stone. You see that their eyes are actually like a pale, like gray tone to it. Their teeth are kind of like best way I can describe it. Don't really have a lot of dental health, but minus the smell. This creature actually seems to actually have hoofs like on their feet. They actually seem to have goat legs almost, but they seem to actually very small. As if you guys want to make a I don't even know what check this would be to know about them. Maybe history?
I will roll history.
You guys want to know what this thing is?
I got a 6.
Okay.
I don't think I know.
I got a 16 altogether.
13.
Okay. So the only person that would really know this is Ogun. Ogun, by what Yanimir has told you, you kind of are starting to put like 2 and 2 together. The reason why this place seems to be so thrashed is because the person that served is a fey creature.
Mm.
For this is what you guys see. Ogun, you know this as a Kored.
A core red?
Yep. I sent it in general if you would like to see. There it is. Yeah. There they are. Okay. The creature, or fey creature, stands like, starts like kind of like curl up, like how its form is shaped within that picture. Like,
I know how can I help you.
What happened here?
Where do I begin? Well, as you see, I'm not part of the humanoid creatures, so some people don't like my appearance.
Well, that's not very nice.
Oh, you're telling me, mister? I'm just here watching over the shop. I'm just making sure that business is casual.
Do you need help cleaning it up?
Oh, that'll be very nice. I would appreciate that.
I want to start helping him clean up.
yeah. Okay, so Mill is going to start actually helping clean up. You see there was a couple of potions like that were like dripped in and now they're like not effective. Some items were actually cracked and all that. I'm not sure if everyone else wants to help him.
I'll help.
Okay. You then hear this Kored be like,
Oh no, what am I gonna do? Master's going to be pissed about losing stock like this. This took him about 2 weeks to make.
Your master makes the magic items?
But he owns the shop. I'm just watching over it for him right now. He's out in the Paywilds.
Oh.
He's collecting more material. So he can make more stuff. But if he comes back seeing all this, what I saw, it's got to be a mess.
Well, if everything's cleaned up, he'll be happy, right?
Well, you do have a point, my windy friend. I like your hair, by the way.
Thank
Really,
you.
it's not as great as mine.
and you see like he's like plucking like all the hair. He seems to be very prideful of his hair.
Mm.
I just wish it could flow in the wind like yours.
I'll like do a little gust so his hair will blow in the wind.
You do that, and he realizes he's like,
Oh, this is a dream come true. Oh. Pardon for the mess, but proper an introduction can help. Yeah, if you need anything, you can call me Rock.
Rock?
Yes, R-O-C, Rock.
Like the bird?
I guess it's that.
Gotcha.
You all seem to be new here. You're here for TradeCon?
Yes.
Ah, the prize caught all the eyes, did they?
Yeah, and we're just looking in to just do some stuff around. You know what I mean?
Well, the good thing about it is TradeCon has a lot to do. So as much as you guys will be performing in the challenge, there's more than many events around here that you can still enjoy yourself.
Mm.
now
do mind me asking, but what exactly where purpose? I'm sure all you have a purpose here. Of course, it's with the challenge, but surely there's something more between you both. Care
I'm
to
gonna
share?
let someone else answer that question. I'm gonna keep cleaning.
What was the question?
What's our
Sure.
purpose here?
Yeah, purpose instead of the challenge.
Not the challenge. We're just vibing. We're just here. We're travelers. We're traveling.
Just traveling?
Yeah.
Just traveling, you say? Bullshit, Cypher!
And he his hoof like stomps on the ground when he says that.
Everybody here has a purpose, and whether it's the challenge or it's not just simply traveling.
I mean,
I'm sure you've all had dreams, you know?
I guess.
Oh, then what's your dream, Missy?
What?
Oh. Your dream.
My dream.
What is your goal?
My
I have a
goal
dream.
Yes.
in life in general?
You see, his hair's getting like frizzled now. He's like,
Okay. My
Whatever
goal
your
is to get to who I am.
purpose
Who I
is.
am. I want to know who I am. Okay, old man. Jeez.
More than kind, much that Yetsky.
I just want to know who I am. And I can barely understand you, old man. I'm really sorry.
Well, that's just how my
Ye-
people talk. I apologize.
Okay, you're fine. I talk strange too, but hang on.
I also
it's like licking his lips a lot.
still got some glass in my lips.
Glass?
Oh, yeah. The guards didn't take too kindly to the salt.
This guy's insane. Anyways, old man, my goal, I guess overarching, is to figure out who I am. There you go.
Ah,
Have I answered your weird troll question?
identity. That's always a fun one. Not a lot of people have that here around here, but interesting. How about you, big sir, with the lovely pecs and the mustache? Not as great as mine, though, but do you have something?
Something. I'm looking for an item.
Oh, but is it the prize for the challenge?
It may or may not be.
Hmm.
Description was kind of, very, 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 very few description on the prize.
Well, hopefully it's around here, and if not, it might be somewhere else in the world. I mean, you all are travelers.
Eventually, the mess does get cleaned up.
How about you, my luscious hair friend?
Talking to you now.
I want to. I want to see the world, and I want to see like everything. I want to. I think I want true freedom. You know what I mean?
Freedom. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, people say, whenever I say master, they think that the man owns me, but no, I just call him master because he's the master at the top.
He's like your boss.
Yeah, more like that. I just prefer master.
Yeah. I also need to find my family. So.
Oh, did they get stolen, kidnapped,
No.
presumed dead?
I don't know.
Well, I
So if you see
can't
any-
help
if
you
you-
with that.
If you see any blue people, like that look like me, and he'll just like point to his hair, and like, just let me know. I'll make sure we stop by before we leave.
Well, you know what I'll be? I'll be here, boss, yeah. And how about you, my punt here, friend?
looking at Yennemer. Just finish what's in the past and make into the present. Ah, some deeds were not finished, I can see. Is it for yourselves or someone else? It's kind of both, almost. Mostly for a friend, but part for me. Well, you all seem like very nice fellows. I appreciate you all helping me out and all. I do have to clean up the shop a bit more, but if you want to come back, and if you need some certain magic, I'll see what I got in store for you.
Okay.
But that seems really it. What else are you all doing today? I mean, have you all eaten at the feast? Hotting it up? Or are you staring in the abyss just saying nothing?
What?
I'll take the third one. Oh, God.
Who is he speaking to?
To all of you.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was focused on the cleaning.
The cleaning's already done.
Oh, I was looking at your stuff.
Well, you guys can come back because he has to finish up a couple of things, but he'll make sure to get a couple of stocks up for you all to see.
Coming with a discount?
Master doesn't like discounts, but he's not here, is he?
We also could just tell him that we helped out.
Well, he won't be back until the week after TradeCon, so it'll be okay. I'll mention what happened, and I'm sure he'll understand.
What's your master's name?
Master?
Does he have another name? Like what other people call him?
No one tends to ask his name. You know,
What's the name of the
people-
shop? Sorry,
The-
out of character.
The name of the shop, Paramax. You can assume that's based off of certain shops. It could be the last name. Closest thing you can get is Mr. P.
We're gonna write down Mr. P for now. You can continue. Sorry.
Well, I was gonna say, what else do you guys want to do? Because you guys are currently in the shop.
Well, he said he has to restock, right?
Yeah, so he has to restock because all the stuff got damaged, but
Do you have any other stores or like things to recommend we go and see before the events start? Everything.
Well, no events are starting today, but I mean, if you're into all of the heavy armor, weapons, and all, you could go see Hulk Alert.
Hulk Alert?
Yes, Hulk.
it's Hulk Alert.
Hulk Alert?
Yep.
You can all see the Banshee triplets.
Mm.
They all own their own shop. Sometimes I can't even tell which one's which.
Gotcha.
So, what you guys want to do now?
Oh,
What about Ogun? Ogun, have any things we want to do?
Explore.
You want to explore more?
Yeah.
So, since you want to explore, where do you want to go?
Like walk around type of exploring.
yeah.
See if anything catches my eye.
So are you looking for a specific place?
Not really. Just kind of getting the feel for the area, if that makes sense.
Okay. So I mean, you can do that. When you go out the street, you can either go left or right.
Always go left.
I'll follow.
See you all again very soon.
See you later.
So, you guys walk out. You guys head for the streets. Streets are pretty busy because, it's Mavilla. A lot of things are happening. You guys do see a couple of like trades going on. Like some people are shopping, some people are like walking around. Eventually, we'll say you get to you actually guys end up finding the Delton Theater.
A theater?
A theater, yes.
Like movie?
Like plays and performances.
Yeah.
Some people are actually performing now. You guys hear music filling the streets.
Oh, music.
Yes. Can you guys all make charisma saving throws?
I got a 22.
I
13.
got a 12.
Sorry, I'm like looking for shit.
It's okay. Take your time.
That's okay. Take your time. Literally, man. So, can you say the numbers again?
13.
Mill?
I got 22.
Ogun? Ogun.
A 12. I got a 12.
Okay, so everyone failed except for Mill. Oh, Yenimir failed too. So you guys are kind of walking around, right? I'm not sure if you guys are looking at the screen share, but hopefully this music's good. You hear this beautiful, beautiful violin playing, filling the
Ooh.
streets.
I like violence.
Ogun, Vika, and Yenimir. You see, Mill, as you all were walking one way, when you guys start to hear the music, Vika, Ogun, and Yenimir start to like dip their heads left, and they're like tilting more left, and they're going towards the theater.
What the heck? I'm just gonna like look and be like,
You don't know what's going on, but you hear the music, and it's very nice.
I guess I'll like follow them, but like I'll be like, where are you guys going?
They don't respond.
Uh-oh.
Please.
I'm gonna follow them just in case.
Okay,
But like be hesitant of everything.
so they're just walking smoothly and calmly, kind of to the music almost. As you do see Mill, there are more of these people, civilians, surrounding the stage. As this is kind of like an open, like stand-up stage. As you see that some people are just they're in the mood for like this performance. Like it's feeling like they're feeling the power between like this music, along with Ogun, Vika, and Yenimir.
Ooh.
They're all like in the back, but like you do see someone playing music. You see a couple people on the side. Some people seems to be like the managers of the performance. You do see couple people, specifically in the middle of the stage, is what appears to be a humanoid.
Ooh.
Appears to be a humanoid that is playing a lovely, lovely violin. She has like dark brown hair. You see that she has some very like flowy like clothing, and she has a red blindfold covering her eyes.
Whoa.
As you see that she slowly finishes her performance, and everyone just starts to clap, and she takes a bow.
I'll clap too.
Ogun, Vika, and Yenimir, you both come back to your senses.
Why am I clapping?
You guys
Wait a second.
you guys did hear the music, and you guys like, yeah, like that was great music. You guys don't really realize that you guys have been lured into the crowd. This woman that is on the performance stage bows, looks up, she smiles actually, and she actually waves. She waves. She's like, "Hi, Vika, is that you?"
Hi. It is me.
And we'll end the session there.
You can't just